What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. Today I have the Spidey Stories Webman, which is a clone version of Spider-Man that is evil. I think he was produced by Dr. Doom. Didn't read the comic. Sorry. But, yeah, here's the outside of the packaging. Ignore the stickers and the damage. It came from AliExpress. So, Spider Super Stories, and here we have him. I did not purchase this guy from official mafex because it just wasn't a figure I was absolutely interested in enough to be able to spend $60 on one. But for the $18 I paid for this guy, I'll take him. So we're going to crack this guy open, and I will be right back. So, this is our Webman outside of the packaging. Quickly, what I'll do is I will go over with the Ben Reilly just to see how much of a size difference we have on this guy. It looks to be about the same. Incredibly taller than the official mafex. So, much bigger size difference than the Wolverine. Now, in my opinion, that is more to scale for Spider-Man. He is a little on the shorter side, almost, Logan size. Almost. I think Logan's 5'6", and he's 5'9", so a 3-inch difference. But this guy looks great. The paint apps are excellent. There seems to be a little shading on that spider. I'm not sure if it was intentional or not. This is one of the worst. You can see some blue shining through. I think blue is the base, which is what is making it bleed through a little bit. It doesn't look so great as the other ones. Here you can see there's almost like a little chip portion, but regardless, it does look great for a third-party figure. I mean, I don't even know that mafex gets it that good. Vast majority of mafex figures I've had have, slight paint mishaps on it. So here are the smaller eyes. We have the McFarlane eyes on him. We'll quickly go over articulation, then get into accessories. For whatever reason, his neck joint is like completely stuck and will not move. It's not bending at all. Looks like there's a lot of pain on it. Maybe I can free that up once I pop it back on. We had some movement to the side there. There we go. Just a little. It's not much, but that's how far down the head looks. It looks up incredibly high. Arm freely rotates 360. You can hear the little bit of tightness in there, and the joint just falls out entirely. That's not good. Well, it's popped back in. Luckily, it wasn't too incredibly difficult. It's actually in the socket. So this one's not so bad. We'll work with that one. It goes above, way above 90 degrees. One, the other one's a little tighter, and it doesn't. So bicep freely rotates 360. We have our double jointed elbow, and then you get your typical mafex wrist hinge, which is just a straight peg that the wrists sit on. Down here at the torso, you do get movement, some side to side, mostly at the waist here, as you can see. Really tight down there as well. Really tight up here. And you can see there's a scratch there. That's where this part hits and rubs. Again, that's not anything that you're going to completely avoid from having the official figure. I've had that happen with official, and my most recent official I've had damage on Captain America. It's actually a shield. There's paint missing from the center of the shield, and the ab section had a scratch on it. So leg kicks out that far, kicks back that far, kicks out to the side that far. You can see the drop down working there. It drops down very easily and well. These legs are a little better than the Wolverine I just reviewed. Double jointed knee. You get your rotation here at the hip. If you don't fling the leg off across the room or foot, it does get great articulation, and that was user incident. It had nothing to do with like it being too loose. It sits on very well. You can see me pulling on it there. It's not coming out. I just moved it too quickly. And then you can rotate it 360. It does run into the side over here, so just be sure you're not scratching the paint. That is our articulation on this guy, and just to do a spider pose. While ripping his shoulder off for a second time. There he is. So, again, there are minor flaws with these guys. When you're only paying $16 to $22 a figure, I don't think those are serious enough to be of major concern. Most of them are fixable if you're handy with action figures and you don't throw all of your accessories onto the floor the second you get out of the box. Now, again, here is the head sculpt. We'll go over all of the accessories now, which it is a ton, especially in comparison to Wolverine, but, you know, it just has those. So you get two of these web lines. They attach to the wrist. You get one of these. Two smaller web lines like this. And a web line like that. I'm not sure if it attaches. It looks like it's supposed to attach to something in there. Uncertain as to what that actually is for an attachment. For hands, flipping hands. Fists. Web gripping. Wall crawling. And then what I think are some of the coolest things to get included are these magnetic hands. So they're wall crawling with magnets. That enables you to actually use them magnetic surface and attach this figure with the magnets, and you get the shoes for it as well. So those are all the accessories for this, $20 figure. So if you guys are seeing that Marvel Legends Ultimate Spider-Man wave, just know that there's figures out here like this for $20 when they are selling $50 figures with less accessories and less articulation. Just be mindful of that. Don't go out on the secondary market and try to pay some astronomical price for that new one coming up, because you can get these guys. And I doubt most have the issue with that arm popping out, but again, it is an easy fix. And this guy just looks amazing. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up. If you enjoy seeing content from me, subscribe to the channel if you find yourself always watching my content. Hit that notification bell. Be notified as I release. That is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later.
I'm up on the 9 block where the gamers flock. Action figures and collectibles, we're the top stock. Marvel, DC, but DBZ is the main squeeze. Magic the Gathering, bringing you the ease. Card packs opening, reviews so tight. D9 Dice Gaming under the bright light. 9 block, the channel you gotta see. Gaming and collectibles, we're the key. So hit that subscribe, join the crew. 9 block gaming, we're coming through. Action figures, card games, we do it all on 9 block channel. We stand tall.